to my day 10 in my own space. This is Nhi Ma Do, and I know if you've been following along this 10 video series of less than half an hour power yoga routine, we've gone through different body parts as we have traveled all over, and notice that every time we focus, when we say focusing on the body part, we're still doing a full body routine. So today, just in conjunction with last video on day 9, that we did a lot of warriors in the series, I'm going to focus us on balance. So it was a hint, if you were on the last video doing all those balancing on flying warrior, or warrior 3, today we will dive really deep into flying, or just simply balancing. So without further ado, let's meet at the top of the mat and we will proceed. This is day 10, I can't believe it. We will still remember our 40 push-ups to do in this less than half an hour routine. Just start to notice where your feet are, grounding. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Just being mindful of the breath. And you will use this grounding breath throughout the whole flow, and especially when we're balancing. Inhaling, rolling your shoulders back and down. And then exhaling. Keep rolling. Nice work. Loosening up. Now down to the feet. Shaking yourself. Loosening up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Shaking your head no. Shaking your head yes. Today is the day. If you're ready to jump, just go ahead and jump on back to plank. And why not start, well, first cracking your ankles. Why not start with 10 push-ups, just to warm us up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhaling, up dog. Squeeze in the buttocks. And exhaling, downward facing dog. When we go into balancing, it is typical that we may be better on one side versus another, and that's okay. Walking out on your first dog. You can forgive yourself. Today is not your day of balancing. You can try this routine again another day. Excellent. All right, let's inhale our right foot up to the sky. Here's a 3-legged dog. Exhaling, the elbow right to the right. Knee to the elbow. Excellent. As you inhale, going back and exhale forward. One more. On your next inhale, I want you to turn yourself over to a side plank. You haven't done this one in a while. And ready for your first balancing act, lifting the top leg. There you are. If you want to challenge yourself a little more, you can go elbow to knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Up, let's go back to our plank. Good. Just chaturanga. Up dog. Now downward facing dog. Guess what?
leg up to the sky. Exhale. Knee to elbow. For 3, 2, 1. And then turn. Side plank. Woo. Like I said, one side might be better than the other. Challenging yourself and balancing. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga. Up dog. Sweet abundance. Down dog. Here we go. How was that? Nice little side plank, huh? The ankles are still liking to pop and excellent. We're going to jump it through between our fingers, like so. And we'll inhale for chair. Believe it or not, this is a semi-balancing act. Let me go ahead and do it this way, just so that I'm centered at the microphone and you can hear me better. Okay, and for those who like to see me or see how it looks on the side view, this is where you are. If you need a little break, you can stand and get back down. Good. We're going into a flying chair. You might have already guessed that was going to be coming. So you can have palms facing down. Lean forward and go into your tippy toes. Yep, we're flying in chair. We're really working those toes. The toes doesn't get a workout most of the times. They get abused. Our feet need attention. Lots of attention and lots of love. When you're ready, get on back down. Fold forward and walk the knees now. Loosening it up. Loosey-goosey. Feet getting back to the top of the mat again. Okay. How are we warm? I bet you are warm. Inhale all the way up and exhale in the heart center. I am quite warm myself. All warmed up. Good. Let's get ready for a few more balancing acts. Inhale. Low speed here. Jump on back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. And here's a quick balancing. Before you jump in between your fingers, let's jump up and tap at the heels. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you may go in between. Inhale and exhale. A little trickier than the donkey kicks. Inhale, forward. Jump on back. Before you go further, 10 push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhaling. Excellent. And exhale to child's pose. Your choice, wide or narrow. Rolling out your wrists if you'd like. Putting one ear down. And then switch to the opposite side. Or just keep yourself right at the forehead, all the way down. Excellent. Alrighty. We'll be walking ourselves back up, but to sit. I'm facing you right here, pointing your feet to the opposite ends, corners of your mats. Trying to breathe, sending all that energy down towards the legs. Have them kiss the mat as much as you can. Some might feel this could be a little challenging, but for others it might be easier. You can use your arm and try to, or hands, getting yourself really kissing the mats. Good. Just warming up these inner thigh muscles, getting the leg ready for the next big thing. Good. Rolling the neck one way, a couple times, and the other way. A couple more times. Okay, roll your shoulders. Warm yourself up. This next one is an interesting one. You might have to watch first. Now that we're all loose. It's called a kick through. And it's going to be quite fun. We're getting on all fours first. Okay. And basically, you're hovering above the ground. Okay. You're stepping your right foot right by outside of the right hand, kicking through the left foot, balancing act. And we're going to do it with speed. As much as you like your speed to be, I want you to be careful. When you tap yourself over, you're basically kicking through, and some of you may want to leave your butt up down on the ground, and that's okay. You can do as many as you like. You can top as high as you like, or as low as you need to feel balanced. Whew. I think I'm going to stop there. And some of you might want to keep going. That's okay. Let's spread out. My fingers distributing their weight on my wrist evenly. I'm going to go into the cat and cow. Do some nice gentle cool down from that burst of cardio. Excellent. Good. So while we're here, let's do the next balancing on all fours. Inhaling your right hand, left leg, like so. Good. Tuck in the belly. Stay here for a couple breaths. Then bring your right hand out to the side. And as you do so, bring your left leg out to the side. Stay here for a couple breaths. Balancing. Your core is really working hard to stay strong. So tuck them in. Good. Going back to center. Inhale up high. Exhale. Let it go. And shake out your fingers and your wrists before we go into the other side. Inhaling right leg and left arm. Stay here for a couple breaths. Tuck in your belly. Woo. Stay in balance. And now when you're ready, go out and go over. Over and out. Here. Strong core. Excellent. Going back, inhaling all the way up. Woo! And exhale everything down. Oh boy.
almost halfway through the 15-minute mark of this balance series. All right, what will be balance without some ego? Let's do the eagle pose. Here we go. We've done this before. Inhaling your arm up. Exhale, right arm. Turn this way, under, wrap around into prayer. Or grab your thumb. Stay on this side. Inhaling your right leg up, softening that standing knee. Wrap that leg around. And you're balanced with one. You can choose a point that is still to stare at, right in front of you. Try not to wiggle or look side to side too much because you will lose your stance. Inhale. And if you're ready, you can fold and point your elbow towards your knee. And you can stay straight and strong. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale to rise, undo your arm and leg at the same time, if you like, and shake everything. I'll turn to this side. As we do with the other side, we are inhaling up, exhaling left arm underneath the right, wrapping around, just like so. And then you inhale your left knee, exhale, fold over, soften the standing knee always. Look at something still and remember your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. You can choose to tap elbow to the knee. And if not, remain strong. Last breath, everything unfold. Nice job. Got the eagle in. Alright. Do a little review from the last video. Shaking everything up first. I'll meet with you at the end of the mat this time. We're going to go into inchworm. Just for a couple inchworm. And you may have guessed it. Inhale, exhale, fold. And it's not just inchworm. It's 10 push-ups after you get here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have done 30, ladies and gentlemen. Let's inchworm it back. Slowly, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. One final inchworm, and the final 10 to make 40 push-ups. Inch, inch, inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay down. Tap side to side. Nice little spinal twist. You can hear my back popping. Oh, inhale. Squeeze the buns. Exhale. Well done. So instead of walking your dog, step your feet in a little closer so that way you can feel the stretch. Spread your fingers wide. Your heels are touching the mat on the ground. We're almost there. Either way, it is A-okay. Good. Good job. Now let's inhale our right foot up to the sky.
it through for warrior one, showing up for yourself. Like I said, a little mini review of warrior two. On your next exhale, inhale tall. Three, the reverse warrior. And then warrior three, flying warrior. Take a couple breaths here, softening the standing knee, pointing out the feet. Well, both feet are pointed. The one that's flowing. Let's go to half moon right from here. Ta-da! Nice job. Back to flying warrior. Back to warrior one. And windmill. Down. Stepping back. Hovering for chaturanga on one foot. Onto the other side. Inhaling. Your left foot going through for warrior one. Showing up for yourself. Inhale tall. Exhale warrior two. Showing up for others. Inhale tall here. Reverse warrior. Woo! Not falling backward. Excellent. We're going to flying on warrior three. Softening the standing knee. Don't lock your knee down. Good. Nice little review. Bring you to half moon. Hello. Pointing the foot that's parallel to the ground as best you can. Nice little half moon and breathe. Remember the breath. Good. Go back to warrior three. Flying. Back down. Warrior one. Windmill. Whee! It's always the fun part. Hovering. Inhale. Excellent. And exhale. Downward facing dog. So, what would you have guessed the next balancing act would be? One of my favorite things to do, even though I'm wearing long sleeves. So, if you're knowing how to get into crow, you may do so. If you want to take your time with me, you can pull up your sleeves if you have sleeves, because it might be easier. Bring yourself where you're folding all the way down. Your elbow can bend, and your knee can go right above the elbow, like so. And you can do one foot off the ground at a time, or both. Trying to see how long you can keep yourself in crow. And breathe. Don't forget the breath. Always am interested to see how long I can keep myself in crow, especially on my first crow. And if you fall down too quickly than you like, you can always go right back to another crow. Okay. See how long we can hold on our second crow, or my second crow. Whoop, third crow now. Continue to breathe. Whew, that's the challenge. Going all the way out into hover. push yourself back. If you did the wide child's pose, this time do narrow, and then vice versa. You did narrow, and go to wide. I think I did wide, so I'm going narrow. Sometimes we don't get to sigh it out. So use this opportunity to release. Release everything you got. Nice work. Let's see if we have time for one little final stretch. Yes, we do. So, with all said and done, we've done everything that touched every part of our body over the last 10 videos. So I'd like to invite you to join me in a seated position. Let's take notice of everything that we've worked on over the last 10 videos. I believe we started with the digestive system, the gut. And I want to make sure we have the time to keep this under 30 minutes still. Good. Move into the back. So the core and the back connected. I know I did 2 different videos on that. But every time I call out an organ, I want to invite you to inhale deeply into your nose and deliver that breath towards that organ or body part that will call out. You can do this seated, or you rather lay down to do it, you can go for it. Inhaling, thumbs up to the sky. Bringing that breath into your digestive tract. And then you exhale. As you inhale into your core, your torso, and into the lower back, feel the energy being sent into the back and the core. Inhale into those shoulders, rolling them back and down, reminding yourself to soften the shoulders. Don't hold them so tightly. Don't carry too much on those shoulders. And exhale, set them free. Inhale, delivering it all the way down to your buttocks. Work on those too. Bring the energy, the power, nice cushion for your seat when you're seated. Now let's inhale. If I miss any body parts or organ, we're going to inhale to release that breath to distribute to all the parts of the body. Bring it down, your neck, out, your arms, down your chest. You can take another deep breath to keep delivering it all the way down the hips. If you can miss the hips, breathe in, send energy into your hips. And you go down your leg, into your knees, down the lower legs, into the feet, out through the toes. Breathing to deliver strong, energizing breaths. Every breath is renewing, is recovering. And as you take your deep, last big inhale with me,
nice strong as we're bound to each other and thanking each other. Having camaraderie on this journey, this power yoga journey, has been something I'm grateful for to share. Thank you from my heart to yours. Namaste. With that, we are through